What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? So guess what? Um, how can I explain this? All right, I'll tell you a story. There's this guy that lives around here, right? He has a daughter. He's supposedly a single father raising his daughter. But ever since I met him, I knew he was CIA. I couldn't tell you how I know this. I just know this. And like I tell you all the time, they'll tell you their plans if you just listen to what they're saying. They're telling you what their plans are. So he tells me a while back he's ex-military, he's a military veteran, all this other shit. And supposedly he's going through it right now and no money. They don't want to give him food stamp. They don't want to give him this. They don't want to give him that. A whole bunch of stories. A whole bunch of everything. Every time he comes and talk to me, he's on this negative shit, and nobody helps him, and nobody this, and nobody that, and bro. So I don't know, but this conversation today, I told him, bro. Every time you come at me or you come to see me, you always talk about bad shit, and everything you say is I I can't. It's hard, and they do this and they do that. It's like you have no. It's like you're not responsible for nothing that's going on to you. I'll tell him some shit like that. I don't remember what I exactly told him, but I'm gonna tell you this: I have never been given anything. Everything I ever got, I got it hard working. I never even received food stamps. I never got Section 8. I never got no government nothing, nigga. So if you a veteran, like you supposed to be getting all these things, so go get all your things, bro. And then I told him now, this is when the conversation got a little intense. I told them, you know that that law was was turned turned over, like it's not on no longer in place anymore. He says, which law you talking about, man? I said the Chevron, and he says, oh yeah, that's the law where federal agents have no standing on. Like, yeah, that law. And I tell him, so none of these federal agencies could come up to nobody right now and tell them nothing. Like niggas right now is on some sovereign shit for the first time in a very long time. And I tell them right now, no federal agent come up to me and tell me some dumb shit, because I'm going into that mode where I'm going to defend myself, because now they're just pirates. And he got mad. He said, no, but you still gotta respect that nigga. I tell him, listen, I don't gotta respect nobody, because now it's not because it's a law and that and you're enforcing something. No, no. Now you're just going on what you feel and what you think you should do, and now all you guys is just gangs. I told him like that. All you guys is just gangs, and he felt some type of way, right? So then I see his face. He's mad, and I was like, you know what? I gotta go buy some cigarettes. I'll be back. And I just walked down the block. I left him there, and he was just looking at me walking down the block. Now, I left for like 15 minutes, and when I walked back, the barbershop lights is off. Like, niggas is about to close. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck y'all niggas doing? I tell that to the barbers. Like, no, the police was just here talking about we had the music high and all this. We ain't even had the music high and all that. The nigga called the police on the barbershop. That's how mad he got. He called the police on the barbershop. So it's now it's not because they have the right to do shit to you. No, no, no. Now it's just because of feelings. They're going on feelings. And you know when this happened, that same day Trump got shot. That was the distraction for that. So nobody could know that that got lifted. It's crazy, bro. But guess what? It takes a little time. Once people understand that that's what it is and that they're free to do as they please with no federal agents trying to tell them anything, it's over. It's over. Now the people are people. Yeah, people are free to do as they please with nobody trying to tell them what the fuck to do. And all these fake taxes and all these bullshit and all this enforcement bullshit. It's over for that, bro. I'm telling you, bro, 2025 is going to be a beautiful year, bro. Beautiful. 2025, 2026. It's going to be beautiful. People waking up, the right people waking up, the Israelites, the true Israelites, the sons of Isis, Ra, and El. Israel. Hmm. The Egyptians. You know what's funny when I started understanding that we the Egyptians and it's official how they made the Egyptians our enemies at the same time that it was us. It's incredible how they did that, right? Like it's like in plain view, we're the Egyptians, but they made the Egyptians our enemies and they told us that we were slaves in Egypt. And then Egypt is the United States, and we was supposedly brought from Egypt, which was here, the United States. Bro, it's a wicked fucking plan, a wicked society, bro. Think about it. They told you that you was a slave in Egypt and that they had you in slavery in Egypt. So they kind of no, no, they didn't kind of. They made that so demonic for you, so you won't even look into being an Egyptian or who was the Egyptians, right? That's why there is no longer any more Egyptians because the Egyptians don't even know that they're Egyptians. That's crazy. And the Egyptians are the Israelites. The problem with that was there were the Pharisees, right? The ones that held the laws, they didn't want to let everyone be a god, an angel. So they wanted to have gods. They wanted there was some of them that were gods, and they didn't let the other people know the true laws, how to for them to become gods. And that's what happened. That's why we fell on that. Because the sons of Cain, this is why you got to read your books. The sons of Cain was ruling over the sons of Seth. Yes, they're little brothers. Now, Cain himself told the Canaanites, which are the Egyptians, told them, you can never tell the sons of Seth that you are their gods, because the one from above will destroy everything. And guess what Cain did? Cain fell asleep and left. Hmm? Cain fell asleep and left because he knew that day was coming where the Most High was going to destroy that place. Hmm? And guess what? That was the first city. And guess where the first city was at? Memphis. That's Egypt. This, bro, this whole shit is Egypt. Babylon. Everything is here, bro. United States. This is Jerusalem. Oh my God. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. So, ether, 9 ether, is your technology, is heaven, is what's inside of you and what's everywhere. And it's also outside. It's underneath a rock. You break, you break a piece of a wood is there. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. 9 ether. Magnets. 9 ether. Bro, these devils. I'm trying to tell you. But that's okay. All that's coming back. The ones that are remembering themselves. Wow. I'll tell you what though. I can't wait until all the devils are gone and we get to live this life righteously with no type of how do you say that word, deceitfulness, with no type of envy, malice, none of that shit. Everything's just gonna be love, bro, and love your brother, and no enemies. Everybody's gonna be on this love thing, bro. That money shit is out the door. That greed is out the door, bro. We have been captives in our own lands. That's crazy, bro. So they didn't take you anywhere. They just came over here and held you captives in your own land. So we are what you would call uh, war captors. We're still in captivity, but this captivity is a mind captivity. They screwed up your mind so bad that you don't know what's up or down. This shit is crazy, bro. Wow. You see what being by yourself does, bro? It makes you remember yourself. It makes you, this hermit mode thing is amazing, bro. You get to work on yourself. You get to tap into your true being, bro. And I started thinking about this. That wasn't that. That was no death spell. That shit don't work on me. You know what this is? Remember that day I had that fight that I told y'all that I had these niggas, I was fighting some niggas in my house. and they had this blue shit in their hand, and they had that button there. This was that fight. Remember the next day I told you my face was on fire? That's what that was. So, but it's coming back. it's okay. I forgive you too. And that's the key. That's the key. Forgiveness. That's the key. You've been through so much evil in your life for no reason, bro. Just because they know who you are. And their whole plan on throwing you evil was to get your reaction out of it. So that you can sin and you forfeit what's coming to you. But they underestimated the Son of the Most High God. Nigga, you guys burned me last time on a cross. Y'all niggas put tar on me. I didn't do anything to you guys. And I still forgave y'all. So what makes you think that I'm gonna change? If you read the Bible, it tells you that I don't change. I am the same from the beginning and I will be the same until the end. Hmm? Because none of this shit really matters, bro. None of this shit matters. All this shit gonna be destroyed. None of this shit matters. Read the book of the 12. It'll tell you. Nigga, I came to put fire on this shit. Hmm? And then they tell you, oh, you gotta fear Satan and you gotta fear Lucifer and all this other shit. Fear, 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 demon, demon, demonic, this, that's evil, that. But it's all your things. It's who you are. Hmm? You have a soul that is balanced, that it can be evil and it can be good. You just gotta balance that shit out. You could be the most evil nigga on earth, and you could be the most uh, loving man on earth. But both of those come with how you say that? With wow, how does that leave, Father? Repercussions, let's say, right? Why? If you're too loving, niggas will do shit to you. And if you're too bad, you're gonna do shit to other niggas. So your best bet is to keep that balance where nobody can come fuck with you and you're not too good, like you just being extra for no reason. So you keep that balance, and that balance is the way, bro. Because when you keep that balance, now the Most High starts looking at you, the mother starts looking at you, the angels start looking at you. The demons start looking at you like this nigga's different, bro. And everybody starts rooting for you, like, nah, this nigga's him, it's him. And they be like, nah, he deserves everything he wants or needs. Look, they did. Let's throw this at him, and they'll sit around and wait. Oh, look, but no, no, you gotta come on, you gotta bless this man, and that's what happens. So the treasures of darkness, who they will give that to? They will give that to a person that's super balanced. Because why? Because that man will judge the world righteously. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. And what are the treasures of darkness? The real magic, the real deal, the 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 from the order of Melchizedek, the real magic. That's why y'all throwing so much shit to me, to off me, and it doesn't work, bro. You know why it doesn't work? Because I am the magic, nigga. I am the magic. So everything you're reading off of a book is because I put it there in the past. I created that. That was my creation. So you can't use my shit against me. It's impossible. Hmm? Y'all niggas is crazy. I keep trying to tell y'all niggas it's crazy. And then when you read all our books, it tells you the whole world was made through him. I just had to remember myself, bro. Got the whole world rooting for my awakening, nigga, on the back end. Like, niggas is just waiting for me to wake up, you know? Because they can't come and help me because I don't really know fully what it is. And if they do try to come and help me, these niggas will kill them off. You know how many niggas already died trying to help me to wake up? Hmm? You see this, right? It's coming in, bro. You see that? You see it? My sun, my star. It's about to be very different on Earth. You got 7 suns out here. I wonder whose chakras is that, huh? And it makes sense. It will be the it will be the son of man's chakra because the whole earth was made through him. So every time he comes up, you guys get to see it out in the world, in the heavens, in the waters, everything in the heavens. What happens outside here is a reflection of what happens inside of me. That's just the truth, bro. And if I have 7 sons, then my queen has 7 moons because she's the moon. The moon is female. I'm the sun. The sun is masculine. She's my yang. I'm her yin. And we are the sons of the dragon, which you guys will call the serpent. And if you read our books, it'll tell you that Michael defeats the great dragon, right? Yes, the great dragon, the serpent that is inside of me. Hmm? And his DNA is not because I signed an application somewhere and they said, here, give it to him. No, nigga, it's inside of me. It's in my DNA. The kingdom of heaven is inside of me. And that's what the Holy Trinity is. My wife's, she has hers. I have mine. No, Bobby, thank you. No. So, so, like, that needs to stop. Like, everybody looks at me and they feel like they have to ask me for something. No, bro, leave me alone. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered, bro. And then let's say I do give them something, they'll go end up and do some dumb shit with it and get killed out here. They don't understand that shit still. Like I had this nigga that I used to talk to. He was a fiend. I think it was a dope fiend. And I talked him out of it, and he stopped it for a couple of months, and he was clean. He was doing real good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And last week he came and he spoke to me. I see him. He's doped the fuck up, right? And I could see that is over for him. Like I could see, like that's it. He's just going through extra lifetime right now. And I tell him like, yo, bro, you should have never done that, bro. Should have never done that. You should have kept clean, bro. You was going great. Why would you do that? And he puts his head down and he's like, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm sorry. May the Most High God bless you. And I walked away from him, right? But I already knew, I already knew he's on his way out. How did I know that though? I don't know. Those are things I just don't know. I just know, right? So that was Sunday, and then yesterday, Friday, somebody came into the barbershop and told me, yo, you know this nigga passed away? I told the nigga that told me, I knew it, bro. I just knew it. I knew he was going home, bro. I knew it. Why? Because when I was talking to him that last time, it was like I was giving him a last chance to do it. That's how it felt to me, right? And he started doing it, and then he gave up, and that was it. So when you come on Earth, you have a task, nigga, at hand, and you're gonna fall, you're gonna get back up, you're gonna fall, you're gonna get back up, and throughout that falling and getting back up, you still have to move towards the plan, right? So once the Most High sees that you not gonna do the plan, what was planned, and you not gonna get up, and you're gonna keep falling, and the Most High just gonna give up, bro. And you know what? Come home, nigga, and bring the nigga home. That's just the truth. That happens. That happens a lot, really, bro. Like I could walk up to a nigga and I could see somebody like on the ground or walking around and looking crazy, and I could tell the Most High that your father, take him home. He don't need to be out here looking like that. And guess what? Within 3 days, that nigga's home. Cause I'm the redeemer, nigga. All I gotta do is see you. And when I see you, look at these niggas right here. What's up, Bob? Yeah, that was the boys right now. They just pulled up on a one way. These niggas is crazy. Look at them right there. Look. They just pulled up. I guess they didn't know it was me. They pulled up. They they looked at me and like, oh, what's going on, bro? And they reversed back. Now I see the angels moving. Oh man, thank you, Father. They know. I'm trying to tell you they know. Look, bro, like I'm gonna tell you this. The whole world knows who I am. The singers know who I am. The artists, they know who I am. They make songs about me. Like that song from Fab, right? Um, he says Mikael, and then they thought that he wasn't gonna prevail. Next thing you know, he was in the championships. He talking about me, bro. Uh, uh, uh. Most of the real artists are time travelers. And if you're a time traveler, that means you did the work, right? That means you did the work and you got to go to heaven and now you can walk through portals, which are timelines. So most of these rappers are like that. Yep. And they protect me one way or another. Yeah, I know that now. I didn't know that back then. I know that now. And I'm their king, bro. I'm the king of kings and lord of lords. That shit had to really grow inside of me to really believe that that's what that was. Like, even though I know that, I don't even promote that, bro. Because I'm still humble as shit, bro. And then now when I'm being on this, since I'm on this breathing exercise thing, right? So anything crazy happen to me, I just breathe it out. I just, you know? And then I feel that energy in my stomach, right? And then I feel it rising. Yeah, bro. You know what's crazy about the meditation and the breathing exercise? When I started doing it, it used to take me, no lie, like 3 hours to feel something. But because I used to feel something, I used to be hyped. Like, damn, I felt some fire shit. Damn, I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. Now, within 20 minutes, all my shit just lit up. Boom, 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 boom. 2026, 2025. Don't be serious. I could feel that. And I know for a fact that this is gonna go away once I do something that I know I have to do. Because I'm missing something. I'm missing ether. It has to run through. Once ether starts running through, this gets back to normal. And I already know how to do that. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. And then it's funny how everything that's your things is evil. Nikola Tesla, they made that nigga so evil. I wonder why, huh? Oh, it's and then they try to make it seem like he was a Gentile. No, nigga, he was an Israelite. Gentiles don't know shit like that. Gentiles don't even know how to do anything. They don't know how to create anything. Father, you know what I want? I want our pictures and our videos to start coming out. I want my brothers and sisters to start letting these things out now so that people can learn the truth about our things. I love you guys and thank you for listening to my rant.